President's First Year, a special assignment beginning Monday on ABC's World News Tonight.
East Point firefighters are still on the scene tonight of a warehouse fire that was ablaze for several hours.
The trial of the man accused of murdering Nathaniel Cater and Jimmy Ray Payne resumes tomorrow.
Ivan Lendl and Vitas Gerulaitis shoot it out in New York.
The ice and snow will begin melting away as warmer weather moves in tomorrow.
And many schools around the state will remain closed tomorrow. Those stories and more next on Action News Tonight.
Every day you stand up to the world on your own 2 feet. You set the pace, you're out in front. Yeah, you're the one to beat. You're gonna be the one who makes it in this town. 2 steps ahead of everybody else around. 2 steps ahead. 2 steps ahead.
Hey, you two should get your hair into condition. Clairol Condition.
Says who?
Treasury Drug, that's who. With Clairol Condition Shampoo and Condition 2 After Shampoo Treatment. The beauty prescription for healthy-looking hair. And right now, they're both on sale for just $1.39 each at Treasury Drug. Buy both and save twice.
I like the change. I do too.
Treasury Drug, the one you can trust. 2 steps ahead.
Action News Tonight with John McKnight, Jill Becker, meteorologist Bob Richards, and Steve Buckhantz with sports.
Good evening. It will be a long night for members of the East Point Fire Department. Firefighters are on the scene of a warehouse fire that started late this afternoon. They've got to stay with it to make sure it doesn't spread to other nearby buildings. It didn't take long for flames to engulf the Atlanta kitchen and bath warehouse today. The building was full of flammable materials, mostly wooden cabinets. The sprinkler system in the building froze with the icy temperatures we've had lately. The pipes in the system burst before it could do any good. Ken Davenport owns the building, but he hasn't owned it for long.
We have leased the buildings for about 7 or 8 years, and 2 weeks ago I did purchase the building.
Now the building is a total loss. The investigation into the cause of the fire is underway. The owner says vagrants have been hanging around the building.
We've had a problem with vagrants sleeping in the van that we have up the hill here recently, and unless something like that might have caused it, I really would have no idea.
Firemen say putting the fire out completely will take all night. However, at this point, it is contained.
Like most other things in Atlanta last week, the weather interrupted the trial of Wayne Williams in Fulton Superior Court. This trial for the killings of 2 of Atlanta's youth murder victims will resume tomorrow. So far, 22 witnesses have taken the stand for the prosecution. Last week's 2 days of testimony focused on Williams' explanation about what he was doing on a bridge above the Chattahoochee River last May. Williams was seen on the bridge after police heard a splash in the river.